Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen, the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this video, if you clicked on this video in particular, again, it's sending you, well, sending you those positive waves of energy. Again, hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, having all your prayers answered at this time. And I hope they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment. Again, we read your energy every day, collective. We got another beautiful one for you today. Very tricky, but a beautiful one. Again, we read your energy every day, and well, the newest revelation is, again, it's not just the impact that you have on the environment around you. Again, being the better mother, sister, brother, father, uh, mother, sister, brother, father, confidant, lover, friend, you name it. Again, you are the hero that is sent to save us. You're not trying to stand out and stand here and wait. You're already taking action on the situation. Again, there's just so many good things we can say. The most prevalent one for me at this time is, again, the work that you put into self. We have a lot of, again, it's going to come out today. Again, a lot of alignment, 12th house, a lot of work on self. Again, I love it. I'm just, again, I'm just the voice that comes through the screen on YouTube again, but I'm very proud of you. I hope you guys know. I tell you all the time, I've been telling you for like a week straight now. This is like incredible energy. But yes, just you're the light. Again, without you, the world just becomes a darker, dimmer place. So again, if nobody's telling you, we implore you to keep up all your efforts and do everything you're doing. You are, again, Divine's created player, our #1 draft pick. You're in the game. We love to see you drop 30 every night, collective. You're doing a beautiful job. It's so great. Again, our speed racer, our go collective, go collective, go. You already know what it is when we come in here. Again, the hero that can save us. I love it. Again, this energy is beautiful. So just in case nobody told you yesterday, or they're not going to tell you today or tomorrow, again, just to let you know that, yes, we're definitely in your corner. We're seeing everything you do. We're cheering for you. We're rooting for you. Again, we just continue to manifest the highest timeline. You're definitely on the right path. Again, not all in one day, but every day you're dropping a 30 piece on them. So again, you're going to retire, again, Hall of Fame, a great one. We can see it. This is a superstar performance. So again, no matter how the three-dimensional circumstances look, please, we're praying that, you know, every day you get up and you keep it up, collective. We love it. Again, free spiritual message could reach you anywhere in the world, continent, country, time zone, time, anything like that. Again, take the message. It's free. Just don't force anything. Take what's for you. Disregard the rest. Use your own free will and discernment at all times, so you know what to take, what not to take. The main thing is don't force anything. And like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. Again, we got a bond. It's unbreakable, unbeatable, indestructible, invincible. All the bulls, all of that, collective. You already know what it is. Spiritually buff as F. And we came in to do our reps today, so we're just going to get it in. I hope you guys are feeling great. All right, so, again, tricky. You've got some people in a workplace or office or professional setting here that's hating on someone. Okay, this is gonna be more I think this is more of a story form. So you've got some people in a workplace or in an office setting, professional setting. Okay, they're talking smack, they're hating on someone. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, a lot of BS getting thrown around about someone. Not all of it is fact. It's just, okay, people are just going off, right? So you have another person in this office setting, this professional setting, in this place. And it's like they're listening, right? But they're just like kind of keeping score on the back and forth. They're not really getting involved, right? They're not taking any sides, but they're listening and sort of cataloging all the information, everything that's being said. Like, oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, and then, okay. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. So it's sort of someone else there. And then the rest of the office is sort of like, it's like a tennis doubles match where it's like, you know, two people on one side, two people on the other side, but they're both... Again, they're both sides are bashing the same person. They're just sending it back and forth, right? So someone's being painted as very two-faced, very sinister, very calculated. Like, oh, this person is. It's like this person is every evil name in the book. Like, this person is like Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, the guy with the nails in his face from Hellraiser. It's like everyone, the Leprechaun, the Babadook. Is it that one? I think so. But anyway, this one's like every evil name and evil thing in the book is like, this person is that. And they're a whoremonger. Let's not leave. And I had to put LOL, don't kill me. Because like it literally came out like what it I took it out. It was like this person's a player with the power of seduction, and then again all they do is just again they can't around all this other again all this calculated every evil name in the book. All they do in their spare time is again whoremonger, like conjure, you know, motel rooms and anyway seedy locations and floozies and this type of thing, right? So it's the general consensus that's the tennis ball being tossed back and forth between both sides, right? So they're also accusing this person of being like seduced by the power of darkness or by the dark side. Like again, this person abuses their power. They know it's giving like King of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse type of energy. Like this person knows their better qualities and they use it to get over on people, and they'll sleep with whoever and tell whatever lies. And again, they'll just charm everybody. Like it's that sort of thing. Again, male or female. This is like, again, you could be single, sexy, successful, or handsome, tall, dark, handsome. Again, it doesn't matter. Or again, shade of skin or whatever. It's not important. Tall, dark, handsome is more about like that darker, mysterious like aura that a man can have. Again, the darker, that deeper voice and less spoken, the stoic aspect of a man. That's what it really, tall, dark, handsome, like the aesthetic. But again, or you could be a lady, again, single, sexy, successful, and people are and independent, and people are like, oh, no, this person, they're using that to get over on people. Like if they want a promotion, they're going to sleep with the boss, or they're going to, you know, flirt with this person, or like whatever they want to do. If they want to pay less in the grocery store or whatever, they'll talk up the cashier or whatever, like this type of thing. They think this person seduces everybody. So yeah, I was seduced by their darker qualities and using it to get over on the world. And what I just said, that was like a major part of the discussion. That was like everyone was like, oh yeah, it's true, yeah. Like everyone tried to jump in on that point right there. I was seeing the energy got really excited, really exciting, really hot right there. Like you know what it's like when we call it like the crater, like when a meteor hits, like there's like the crater, you could see like the impact that statement had was like very large. There's a very grandiose release of energy. And again, there was a lot of hoopla going up in the air, right? Because this is all perspective. It's not all natural facts about a person. Because as you're going to see, whoever they're talking about is not in the environment to defend himself, or not always around when all this kind of, again, hoopla is going on. So they're trying to make it seem like this person tries to come off as kind and caring, but it's like just a facade to cover up their like more darker and deceptive, like more cunning ways, let's say. But all these are fabrications that someone feels that they must create, right? These are illusions around an individual that are necessary for someone else, or maybe this, again, it could be up to 4 people, this group of, it seems like tennis doubles on both sides, and they're both just like hitting the ball back and forth. It's not about who wins. It's just about who can trash this person the most. And then there's one person in there just kind of like watching the game like, oh, really? So it's like, these are fabrications that I guess this group, or maybe a certain individual that may be the head of this whole thing, like pumping up everyone to kind of, this is like a crowdsourcing, it's like a crowdsourcing the gang, or crowdsourcing a coven or a group to like back you up. It's like someone with low confidence. So yeah, they need this is necessary for them to function on a day-to-day basis. And again, there's another person intaking all of this, and they're just watching. And again, their opinion of the person in question is still up to the highest degree. They're not being swayed by any of this. Like if a jury is like, if someone was on trial and like all the evidence being presented, the jury is not being swayed. It's still not guilty. There's no reasonable doubt to believe anything these people are saying. Or no, there's reasonable doubt to believe that everything these people are saying is a lie. Sorry, I said that backwards. But yeah, they can tell the person, but from this whole interaction and everything they're seeing, they can also tell that the person in question is also feared by the people around them that are making these statements, that are trying to have this, again, they're trying to have this, this party, and they're going on and on about this person. But they can tell, whoever's in the room with them can tell that, okay, you guys are afraid of this person. This is like, again, it's like crowdsourcing or ganging up all on one side to go against one person. It's like you guys can't fight this person. Y'all got to jump them, like type energy. And it's like, because the person's not around, and they can see like the impact that's having on the environment. Like this person's absence is like causing all of this, like, oh, when this person's around, it's like Debo, like, oh, when he leave, I'll be talking again, like that type of thing. Or a person is not in this environment altogether, and that's why everyone feels like they can get their ish off about this person or around this person's energy, right? Now, this person in question that everyone's trying to gang up on, or again, they're trying to talk about, This person's actually broken a lot of major cycles, like where they used to deal with a lot of reckless behavior and, again, risky circumstances and this type of thing. They've actually broken away from all of that and leveled up substantially in like the last little while. It hasn't taken them long. And I mean, definitely since the last time these people saw this person, like they've had a major glow up, level up. Again, they've gone way up from where they used to be. And in some way, it's like one of these people or these haters, one of them, or maybe I don't know if it's all of them, they're like seduced by this person. So it's like a mirror energy saying that this person is a seductive one, and they use their, like, they're saying that because they're seduced by this person. I don't feel like this person is going, there's no evidence that says this energy is even making any moves towards this whole group or whatever it is. But yeah, somebody in there is definitely seduced by this person. Like, they're definitely turned on or want this person for themselves, even though they're part of this tennis match that's going on where they're trying to trash this person. But the quiet person is there in the corner. They see all of this, and they see these people as the villains in the story, whereas these people are trying to paint this other person as the villain in their story. But they're being looked at as the villain. Oh, and I wrote plot twist on that part where I was like, yeah, plot twist. They want the person they're talking about, which is like not really plot twist. Again, like, ain't that always the way? Because like tear you down in front of everyone, and it's like nobody want you, and it's like, you know, secretly text you on the low or come in, try to run into you. It's like, what is this, high school? So okay, your actual reading is sweetheart in the workplace, miss you when you're not around or you're off doing other work, which I felt, I guess, was, again, I did this separate, and then when I did, again, astrological numerology, astrology, numerical correspondence, and astrology, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. I have speech impediment, and I'm also dyslexic. Trying to force it. I can't. I don't. It's astrological and astrological and numerical correspondence. That's what I was trying to say. Which is the style of this reading. Yeah, came out almost the same thing again. There's some type of, like, again, this person sitting in a room, some type of sweetheart energy. I guess this is towards you. Again, it wasn't story form. If you didn't already guess, yes, collective, you were the one in question. Yeah, it's like some sweetheart energy towards you in the workplace. Now, maybe it's like you and this person, you work in different sections of the building, or like, yeah, you guys work in, or in different departments or something like that. Like, they're in accounting, you're in customer service or something. Like, again, your cubicles aren't close to each other, or you don't work on the same floor, or they work in the warehouse or the factory and you work in the office, or they drive for the company, they deliver, and you work in the building or the head office or something like that. Again, you guys work together, you know each other, seen each other, but you don't, again, there's something about you going off to do other work, or again, this person going off to do other work, or altogether you don't work there anymore and you guys don't see each other anymore. And that's like, again, now in your absence, like all this is coming out around this other person, and they're sort of just intaking it. This person really likes you. They've always enjoyed talking to you, and there's something about your, like, the way you talk, your mannerisms or your facial expressions, even maybe. In some cases, yes, your facial expressions, and or like the way, I don't know, some of you, I don't know, it's like the way you talk, or I don't know, the way you move when you talk, or shrug your shoulders or move your arms, or again, like eccentric or something like that. Like, they always like that about you. And like you're very intelligent. You're a very intelligent communicator. You and this person had a lot of good conversations, or from their end, again, they were always entertained. Or if you told a joke when they were laughing, they were being genuine. Or if you told them like a serious story, they were like actually engaged. They want to know like what was going on with you. It's something like that. Someone that actually cared about you, felt like you cared about them too. They have this Cancer energy, this fourth house energy for you too. Again, someone that very much is like still loyal to you, and they miss you a lot. They miss you a lot. They think about you a lot. They miss you a lot. There's like, even to the point where like, again, that nervous feeling when they think about you a little bit, or it's like that sad nervous feeling, like when you know you're not going to see someone for a long time or something like that. And you sort of like get that elevator feeling in your stomach too a little bit. Not like crazy, not like you've been startled, but like, yeah, there's a little bit of like a, feeling, the chest pounding maybe, dreams of chariots rushing towards you, dreams of jumping in a chariot and rushing towards you, or you jumping in a chariot and rushing towards them. Oh, this is nice. But yeah, they have like a definite like care for you, loyalty. They would never double cross you. And that's like this person. I guess they're observing and listening to all this. Again, ninth house energy. It's like you've gone away or they've gone away or when you go away. And in sixth house, again, it's like you're doing other work or you work somewhere else now or you do something else or this person has gone away, like learned a new skill, taken on a whole new identity. Sixth house wise, again, in the house of sleazy jobs, they've taken on a brand new sleazy job or something like this. They don't do the same things or you're not in the same place or you do for work. Again, this could also make this person feel very nervous, not having you around. There's a very big energy of missing you and like even maybe, yeah, wanting to balance things out with this travel, maybe communicate, see, like just to see how you've been even. Yeah, Temperance, Eight of Wands. It's like the distance between you guys is like a burden sort of like, but it's sort of like, should I call them? Shouldn't I? I don't know. It's like a lot of apprehension too. This, the Nine of Wands also. They could see you as like manifesting your dream job in your new endeavor or like whatever you're doing. It's like you're going after what you really, really, really want in life. They could see you like that too. They could want to know too and communicate about what you're doing with all that. Like want to know the finer details of your new situation or probably tell you the finer details of like the situation around you. Again, you not being in this workplace. They could want to communicate to you everything that I was saying before. There's something about that too. Yeah, it's not really. There's also do you think about me? 50 Cent. Yeah, this person wonders if you think about them. There could be some romantic feelings there hidden. I wouldn't like trump it up too much. I wouldn't think about it. Oh wait, actually, well. There are some hidden romantic feelings like deep down because there's two moons here. I thought it was only one. But they feel like if like I don't know if you come off as like serious or busy, or if you've taken on something new, it's like they know you have like a certain you're gonna have a certain focus around it. You've always been like a certain type of focused individual. So it's like they don't know if they're gonna be disturbing you or if like because of the no contact, it's like, do you even think about me? And it's like it's like, did I keep those feelings down too deep? Did I put too many moons in between this? Like we could have maybe been something. Like if I would have said something, we could have like something powerful or like something big could have happened between us, let's say. Like for the way we were before, like we could have like went to another level, let's say, like in a big way, but someone like hid that deep down. Like someone instead of engaging with their Plutonian energy, they put two moons in front of it. They hid it deep in their subconscious and like put intuitive alarms around it. So like even if they thought about it or went towards that in their mind, it was like tripwire, like they wouldn't, you know what I mean? You get like an electric shock or something, you would turn away. Someone like hid their emotions super deep around, again, something like an explosion that could have happened between you and them. Like a surge of power and then like a renewal in like a brand new situation, like standing on the verge of something, again, with this sun energy to start it all off. Like you'd have been in a brand new, like super happy, super clear with each other. Again, revitalized energy and like no ego between two people, like seeing each other on the same page. Like we could have, and not to say it would have been like, let's say it would have just been a lot of passion that sizzled out. It was like this person feels like it was something they don't know now. They feel like they should have took a risk on it, or, you know. And like they've been feeling like this. They've been on this type of timing, yo. Yeah, what type of time you on? Collective timing. Yeah, they've been feeling like this for a while. So I guess all this nonsense talk been going on for a while too. This person's probably had to endure. They've probably been keeping a pros and cons list, adding it up for a little while. Very interesting. Yeah, they're still holding back emotionally, but in an overwhelming kind of way. It's like having to walk around with your all day. It's like this person's about to burst. I don't know, or it's like like needing to go to the bathroom and like holding it and just holding it, just holding it. It's like just go, like that. Like somebody is like again a lot of squirming, or someone could really again they might have hidden too much. They might have hidden too much. Yeah, I don't know. Someone could be like bursting inside. 2 moons is a lot. Because again, it's just like it's also like when maybe it was supposed to come out, or it was a time when they felt they could have told you and like they held back. It's like because like when let's say the first full moon goes away, you would expect for again the secrets to come out or the energy to be released, and it's like no, this person like there was a chance, and then it was like no, they consciously blocked it again and tried to play it off like they didn't know what they were like, again, like it's in a subconscious way, like, oh, I'm not blocking anything, but that's exactly what they knew, exactly what they were doing. Now they feel a little bit full. I don't know if this they might take your phone off vibrate. Let me see. I don't know, maybe no, that's just them again. They're just very like someone's, I don't know, someone's really mixed up, or like again their legs are squirming. They feel like because they're still trying to deny themselves. So now it's into that what is that? Dun, 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 dun. My mind's playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. Someone's in like that type of energy, and they're like all irritated, but it's them. It's like there's no one around them. It's just the energy. They're doing this to themselves. Like someone's like very twitchy, squirmy, very tap 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 tap. Like they seem irritable, or yeah, they seem irritable. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It's the it's the adult frustrations. It's the adult frustrations, okay? I don't know. I don't know if this person's celibate or what. Yeah, look, they're into one. I don't know. They're into one. Everything was good. I don't know. This person, maybe they might call you foundation. Yeah, they're one step away from something coming to fruition in the physical. Like it's right there. I don't know. Someone's been listening, watching, plotting, listening. Yeah, again, the vision, like understanding the inner workings of something, or like why this is all going on, or again, someone could be in like a hermit mode, or like a sort of a period of like there's some self-reflection there, but kind of reflecting on everything that's going on around them, how they feel about you, what people are saying, what's the truth. Like again, there's sort of like a pros and cons, a Libra scale type of thing going on. That was Virgo, but there's sort of a Libra scale thing going on there, where they're weighing in their own mind. But I feel like this is like a decision already made. I don't know if someone's like really, really, really cautious. Again, third eye, like they see through this situation, or they know what they want, or they can see through whatever these people are saying for sure. Yeah, if they're focused, yeah, they might say something. They might say something that you're not ready for, speak to you in a way that you never heard from this, or like again, if this person calls you out the blue, the conversation could be like you could learn a lot. It feels like they want to tell you about what's going on in the environment, but I mean, you could learn a lot about this person. Like they could spill some beans right there, or not even like it just could come off easy, not easy, but it's like it is more of that like talking around something, but you know exactly what I mean is what I'm saying. It's like intuitively, you know what I'm saying to you, right? Like I'm giving you the insights, but I may not say it. I may speak to you in a way that that's not like indirect. That's the word I'm looking for. They may speak to you indirectly, but intuitively you're gonna know exactly what they're getting at, type of thing. Like the communication could be of this nature, or like when it comes in, if it comes in, it could be something like that. So I threw some astral star codes. Tension was the first card, which didn't surprise me. So I want to hear about what's going on in this workplace with this tension, like more about what these people are saying, because the astrological numerical correspondence was more about that person. It was more about their energy, what was going on. When I did Oracle for your mini reading, it more came out what the other people were saying. This person was sort of in the background. I feel like with this, they were more in the forefront. So I threw some Oracle cards to see if the overall situation would come out. And okay, so this workplace, everything, yeah, like it is a tense environment. A lot of imbalance. Again, the angel of imbalance looms over the environment. This whatever's going on, it's also counterproductive. There's not a lot of work being done, or there's not a lot of work being done, or it's like there's a lot of gossip and time wasted doing. It's like soap opera. There's a lot of soap opera, or like it's giving like soap opera or daytime talk show. Like you might as well waste your time doing that. You might as well be home watching talk shows, or do they even do that? I don't even know if those things are a thing. But like when I was a kid, that was the thing. And it's like sort of giving that type of energy. Like that's the amount of work that's getting done here. You might as well be watching like Jerry Springer and Ricky Lake, or Donahue or Lisa, or one of these things, or Guiding Light, Days of Our Lives. I don't know, but it's a waste of time, all this talk. And it's like a very tense environment. They're really holding on to, again, this is like key to, like when I said somebody, Four of Pentacles, when I said somebody day to day, it's like key to like their survival in the environment. Like this is like, okay, let it go already in someone's eyes. Like this is someone's, like the foundation of the day every day, or the conversation. Like someone's just gonna come in again holding this bag every day and open it and put these sandwiches on the table. Like this is crazy. It's like yeah, and here's one of those people again, Knight of Cups in the reverse. So again, very self-serving. And this person here, there's some type of sleep around player energy. Again, very much a liar, in it for themselves. Not the type of person to self-reflect, just sort of move on after whatever is done. If they've been caught doing anything wrong, they may apologize. Very shallow. That's for the type of person that doesn't take accountability and is actually very immature also. But they may talk like they're some type of a great Casanova, or like they hold themselves in some type of high regard, but it's like it's a facade that could melt very quickly with this person. So they're the ones holding on to this every day. There is a specific person that's at the root or the heart of all this imbalance, or again, they're the one causing all the tension, or all the like again with this person, the way they're acting or going off. They're even, I don't know what company this is, but they need to check the workforce, because the productivity numbers are down, and it's because this person, like they don't do nothing in the office but gossip and talk trash and waste time, or something like this. Or that could be a perception. Again, somebody has that perception of them. Let me just see now. This is coming to an end. Oh boy. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, another one. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. So the nose. We're on to something. They're trying to stop. Oh, okay. Okay. In one sense, they're doing this to put a stop. I guess they don't want that quiet person to come towards you. For, I don't know, whatever reason that is. Let's see. But there's also, ooh, because of the sun, because you're this person's happiness, or you'd be very happy. Oh, yeah. Very, very happy. A lot of happiness there and clarity. I feel like they feel like this person will rat them out too, snitch them out. That came out before. Somebody wanted to say all the things that people been saying about you. Yeah, they don't want this person to come towards you, but I don't know, they're mirroring this energy. Like that person wants to put in, like well, I guess it's them two mirroring each other. Like someone wants to put an end to whatever this person's regime, whatever the nonsense is that this person's carrying on with, all this foolishness. Someone wants to put an end to that, right? Scorpio energy, death card. Someone wants to listen. Let's quickly flip the script on that. But again, they want to do it very quickly or abruptly, or in a way like this person's not going to be ready for. Like they think it's going to happen tomorrow. No, it's going to happen to them today. But also the person's doing all of this nonsense because they're trying to stop that person from coming towards you, because this person sees you as the sun. They're very happy when they think about you or talk about you. Okay, so tell me more about, tell me more about this person wanting to secretly come towards the collective. It's going to take some doing. They need to repair something with you in the physical. They need to balance something. There's some aspect of, yeah, you don't like them. They'd have to come towards you, and there's like some type of apology here or something like that, or a balance. They got to give you something or make it right with you in the physical. That irks them. And so they don't like, oh, Ace of Swords, aren't we telling the truth now? Yeah, they don't like, they'd have to come in and tell you something, apologize, tell you some kind of truth, give you clarity, balance out a situation with you. I don't know if they owe you something, like they'd have to give you something or something here. Like air, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, like could be an apology, like air, physical, like air, physical thing that brings balance. So like speech, you know, like an apology, something that's not real, but it is real. It is a pentacle, you know what I mean? But again, an ethereal, it's an Ace of Swords, like I'm sorry, or here's the truth, but their King of Swords reverse on that. They don't really want to do that. Or if they do, they're going to say it in a way where you're going to be like, what the hell type of apology was that? Like insincere. And then there's that more of that closet adulterous energy, right? A person that would, if they did get in a serious relationship, it would be with someone that they could control, or like this person would believe whatever they told them about them so that they could in turn sneak around and do whatever they wanted to. Like this is how this person cheats. They try to act like this is the ideal marriage or couple, but like, yeah. They would, the person, they be around people that won't challenge them ultimately. Yeah, so the Sun, again, somebody wants a Two of Cups in the reverse. Again, they want to block that, whatever that is. They don't want that coming to fruition. All right, let's just move on. We've got that part of it. I feel like this is the other person. Again, they were very much balanced, very much stoic. Again, sixth house, sustainable, like we talked about. Someone in the workplace. Again, they're meditating. Their chakras are all aligned. They're just intaking, tapping into all the energy around them and seeing, again, and here they are again in the 12th house. Again, that Piscean, that inner world per se, doing the work, let's say. But I don't think they're doing the work. This is just more indicative of them, again, weighing the pros and cons, logging in all the information, again, in that inner world. So again, being at work, being in the inner world, again, logging the information, chakra systems. You have more Saturn, and then it goes into Venus and then communication. So that's going to be a little bit interesting. Five of Pentacles, like I said, they're outside, or they're not involved in whatever this is. What's going on around them? Five of Swords. Again, I feel like it's a perception of defeat, right? This crowd feels like they're getting it over, like they're winning, like they're whatever they're saying, it's not being challenged. So they feel like, oh, this is in their eyes, yeah, we're defeating collective. This is a disgraceful, disrespectful defeat. We're saying whatever we want. Everyone's getting their ish off. It's like they're jumping your energy, but you're not even there in the room or something. It's like everyone feels like, perception wise, this is like a win for them. One person's external to this in the Five of Pentacles. They're watching this. Seems like very unhealthy, toxic behavior to them. They don't want to get in on this. Star reverse. World reverse. Sorry. And Eight of Wands. Yeah, so this was something that goes on all the time. Four Swords in the reverse, and then they put a lot of energy. They talk this trash all the time, nonstop. They put a lot of thought and energy into things they want to say and tearing a situation down. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just going to blow my nose. Okay, so yeah, they do a lot of talking with that Four of Swords in the reverse. Definitely like too much talking. And with the World in reverse, again, too much. And in secret, like they don't want everybody knowing. They don't want the whole world knowing about what this is. So yeah, a lot of gossip, a lot of slander. Let's get one more. Three of Cups. How tapped in are we? Three of Cups. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what they do. Gather around. It's like it's a party. Let's tear down collective. They're not even around. Let's jump their energy. Say whatever we want. No one's going to stop us. Again, you have one person that's your ally. Or again, there's some type of companion. They do have a lot of reverence for you, but they're not getting involved. Okay, now see this Saturn and Venus. Now somebody is very serious about, that's what I was saying about deep down about how they feel. And then it's ending with communication, right? Third house. And we talked about that, those pyramids of positivity. Someone's like, they've got a lot of good memories with you, right? They don't got to think about anything specific. It's just your vibe. They remember the vibe between you and them. Again, look at these beautiful boys. Look at these beautiful boys. Right? Somebody remembers when y'all was two beautiful baby boys. Or again, we already talked about this. It's in the third house. It's like, it's based on, again, the conversation between you and your siblings when you're growing up that you don't remember, but you remember like all the good times and the bad times. And again, that's why you love them unconditionally, because there's just so many memories that are positive and are so instrumental into your psyche and who you are as a person. It's like that sort of thing. So while you and a person maybe, again, this is like a workplace thing. I don't know how long you might have known a person, but again, there was a lot of positive memories or interactions built up toward this person. They don't have to think about anything specific, just the thought of you. And it's like, again, positive vibes. So there's something about being very serious and like holding back and like, again, about this Venus energy. To be loved, oh, what a feeling to be loved. But that was the Coming to America version. That's why I sang it like that. Oh, like rough. You see Eddie Murphy there when he's swinging around the light pole. But he is on the street by himself. See, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like, could be something, man, I love when Spirit does. That's something clear audience be crazy. Because then I'm getting a clear visual of, and it's just making me think of, again, this person by themselves, like they're not telling anyone, right? Or again, I think someone tells him to, I don't know if that's the point where someone tells him to, because I know there's the yes, fuck you too in the beginning when he says good morning, but I think at that point someone tells him to shut up or something like that, right? So they might have like saying this around people who it's not important to, like they're not going to care. They might not even know you. But again, this person may be confessing their love or talking about this to somebody. And it's like, who cares? Like, I don't even, what are you talking about? Like, shut up. Why are you like backflipping off the walls right now about someone that's not even here, that nobody even knows? But yeah, I'm getting that. Maybe they could have, they're in their mind, they're singing that to themselves. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. But they're not expressing it. I believe that's what's happening in the movie. He's by himself. It's right after he drops off Lisa and he's headed back to the apartment. Yeah, something like this. So maybe on their way home? I don't know. Wow. Y'all saw me shuffling this whole time, right? Y'all saw me shuffling this whole time, right? Y'all saw me shuffling this whole time, right? Oh, good thing she's not naked. Because the lovers came out. Now that was like... Now, and I had just said, how tapped in are we? When I was saying about these people being sort of like a party and... again, over giving to this like situation where they're having like such a hurrah, rah, rah moment. Again, so now we're talking about someone, again, being very serious and hiding their feelings and potentially having a moment. I got that, the song, I was like, I don't know, I'm hearing that song. And then the scene from the movie, and I'm like, yeah, so maybe they're alone and there's swinging on light poles and like, but again, they're burying all that behind their two moons or whatever, right? But then we get the lovers to, again, further describe what we're talking about. So I'm definitely going to say this person had some serious hidden feelings, or they definitely, what we said, they definitely mooned. Okay, and now Spirit's giving me a different one. But they definitely mooned that energy, right? When I'm not thinking of that other kind of moon. Yeah, see, Seven of Pentacles, like they, when you weigh the pros and cons, it's like, yeah, there's they feel like they should come in, like this is a good thing. There may have been a lot of missed opportunities or seeds that didn't, no, those are eggs that hatch. Seeds that didn't germinate, or I don't know what the word is. These plants didn't all mature, but there's like one thing there. There's like one huge, well, we're in spooky season, right? So there's like one huge pumpkin in this patch that's going to make it all worth it. Again, there's something about it. Like, again, it just feels like this person, they should have came in, right? A lot of opportunities in the material, in the real world, like that were missed or not capitalized on in this lover's energy. And then now it's like, when they think about all of it, again, now they're seeing that when they're like, maybe I should, it could be something like that, right? But it is definitely contemplation and like the one thing working out after like a long, arduous process of like trial and error that may not have gone in your way. More than likely it didn't. But oh yeah, okay, so and this person's hiding that again, they hid this energy behind the moon, and I was saying moon again for my Dragon Ball fans, but this is a Dragon Ball abridged, and this is gonna be only for the deep Dragon Ball fans. But again, Piccolo destroys the moon. So there's something there about Spirit saying, like in my mind, like, yeah, they better destroy those moons or something like that. So there's something about, or maybe that's them wanting to finally come in, but there's something about destroying the moons. Yeah, where they're like, Piccolo, what happened to the moon? And he's like, I don't know. And then he has the flashback and he's like, moon, and he blows it up. And he's like, I don't know what happened to the moon. What are you talking about? Because the thing where like people transforming and it's a whole thing. But yeah, it could be something like that where I'm getting where they need to like tear the moon down, even if in secret maybe, and act like they don't know what anyone's talking about. If again, communication clandestine or in secret between you two. Let's keep going. What is happening? Like, what did I say? Like, communication between you, like somebody coming out the corners or the corridor with like that one thing. Like, okay, like it was worth it because it is. Like, I could say this. Let's talk about this. This is one thing, right? Somebody could be up there, like I said, contemplating all the trial and error that may not have gone their way. That's definitely a hermit's journey. Like this is what I'm saying. And again, in Major Arcana, didn't I just say Spirit could be telling them to take the moon down? The hermit often indicative of the Most High himself, like a very strong and deep spiritual presence, like an undeniable like truth or realization that must be brought to the reality or to the forefront, again, into the reality or forefront or into the environment. So I feel like we're pretty dialed in here. Okay, why is this person still? Why do we have communication and defensiveness? This is where things get tricky. Now it's like, oh, ooh, this is going crazy. It's going crazy. Some of their happiness, wish fulfillment. This is where it's got to be that same person. I don't know. This is crazy. It's like we just hit a brick wall. We just hit a brick wall. There are all the cards in the upright. Everything's in the upright. I think we had what 6 of Cups in the reverse, but that was again them with that death energy. Again, it wasn't like it wasn't in the negative. It wasn't a distorted energy. 2 of Cups in reverse was them trying to block this person because they saw you as the sun. Everything else was in the upright. Temperance in the reverse, again, was the chaos that someone else is causing. Everything else is in the upright. Upright. Well, again, but what I'm trying to say is none of the reverse cards were distortions or like obstacles or anything like that, right? Or if it was like this happened and then that's how someone got over it. This happened, that's how someone got over it. It was a pretty cohesive. And then you guys saw what just happened with the Hermit, and very cohesive. We're even very much dialed in. So then we get to this defensive energy now with the Hermit, like about coming out with everything we just said. Then it's like 7 of Wands. It's like, on some level, it could feel like maybe you are defensive, or you might be defensive towards like long-term wish fulfillment, or you would be unsatisfied with them, or there's like some deep level of incompatibility that you might feel, something like that. And it's like they don't know until they ask you what's going to happen, and they're kind of scared. They're sort of frozen in place behind that. But then there's this whole thing about, again, them, everything they feel coming forward, and then them like being all defensive about, again, like taking down that moon, right? They're very defensive about that. All the reasons or that they should do it, it's like, no. Something about long-term happiness and an individual fulfillment not being there, but then they're all nervous about all of that. And then it's like, so no action or communication towards you. Now we have Empress in the reverses popping up, and like all this whole thing, it's like we just hit a wall. Reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, Tower reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, Empress reverse. It's like, what just happened? As soon as we start talking about coming in and making yourself known, and obviously, yes, there's something that someone's contemplating, and okay, for this one reason, like this is the one pumpkin in the patch that's going to make it all worth it. And it was clearly being identified as, again, this feeling that was already in the environment that they were suppressing. And then as soon as we got here, again, we hit a brick wall. I'll give you one or two more, but I'm not going to play with this energy that much. Because again, if this is that apprehensive nonsense, just ascend, collective. Good to know, but just ascend. It's really like they're afraid that people will find out that they talk to you, or if they talk to you, right? King of Cups, High Priestess, Page of Swords reverse. They're afraid that people will. I feel like they know somehow that they must. They know like they know how they feel. They feel like you must know. Either that or they're feeling. They feel like you know how they feel, or you must feel like that for them. There's something there. There's like an energetic cord of, again, with this High Priestess, with this King of Cups. Like somebody secretly knows who the King of Cups is, or who is their King of Cups, or again, who this large, beautiful, beloved energy in the public eye. Again, everybody know who this is, and they love them. Like somebody knows that, but somebody it's a deep reverence here, like hidden. Right? Somebody knows who their person is, or this someone, again, this energy is recognized probably on both sides without the communication. But then there's a lot of like watching, talking, stalking. And again, with this Three of Cups, it's just giving, because this whole energy before is already these people, this whole tennis game they're playing, they're all Page of Cups Page of Swords is in the reverse. Sorry. They're all Page of Swords in the reverse. So it's giving me like they're afraid of the crowd, or someone in the crowd won't be happy, but the moon in reverse was here too. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody knows, no matter how secretive, or it's like an energy that you both feel that you probably, is that what it is? Like, y'all both know? Y'all both know. Let's see. Expression. Yeah, I feel like it's a strong feeling that neither of you can get away from. Right? And then you have that Leo energy, which is like, again, that playful compassion, expression. Like, so basically what I'm saying is the energy is too strong to deny. Like you guys have experienced, or somebody's experienced someone, and they know who they are, and they know. I don't know if you guys, that's crazy. Do you guys watch each other? There's someone you watch online in particular that you don't tell anyone about? If not, they watch you, or they like your pictures, or try to follow you, or they try to see you online. If this person tried to come in, they're worried about like if you try to take advantage of them financially, or like if you would be like a burden, like somebody, they always got to cover the check, or like stuff like that. Like, and like your status, are you with someone, are you not with someone? You come off as like somebody who knows how to play the game, or like they're a little nervous about that. And I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse has them convinced about it. It's like someone's in their head about all of that. I don't feel like it's, yeah, it's like this is the information they need before they let their boundaries down. Take a leap of faith forward. Five of Wands reverse. This is like what they're contemplating, but it ends the Six of Swords. I feel like they're gonna come. Yeah, that's all it is. Like, it's more of a hope. Like, I hope that this person isn't like this. I hope they're not. I hope, again, my worst fears are not confirmed about this person. They're very nervous about it. Very much in the imposed prison of the mind space, feeling very nervous and cautious about what they're about to do. They don't want to get hold in it. they don't want to be caught holding a check all the time, but they could. They know they could take care of you. I don't feel like they want an equal thing between you. I feel like they feel like that's not healthy or something like that. That wouldn't be healthy. But this person just wants to feel like there could be equality between you guys on the material plane. They're very nervous about that, and that you're not throwing it all around on the crap table every night. And yeah, that look was definitely intentional. Just I'm making sure. And just before they can let their Nine of Wands, the Fool, Five of Wands, before they can let their guard down, before they can let their guard down, and like, again, Five of Wands, Six of Swords, they just gotta, again, make sure that you clear all the charges in their mind, let's say, like, again, that you're not any of these things. Like, they're convincing themselves sort of energy. Yeah, wow, this person dealt with a lot of like sleazy, immature people. Not sleazy, but yeah, a little bit like liars that like really, again, they're hoping, because there's like the Knight of Wands, they're hoping you're not the Knight of Wands, and it's like in the back of their mind is a Page of Wands, like another immature liar, sneaky, like someone slept with their best friend or something, like, you know what I mean, like some weird, like, again, some F boy, F girl, some weirdo type activity. You know what I mean? Like, introduce someone to your friend, and then like you're with them, but then they sleep with your friend, and they try to play it off like, or they try to sleep with your friend, or like something like that. Something like very like immature, underhanded, but like when the lights are low or no one's looking, like quick to act type of energies. Can't keep it in their pants type energies. Male or female, put it where it fits. But yeah, something about after this litigation, again, feeling free to come towards you, maybe at night or in secret. Again, the moon is here again. But something like this. Anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. Like, share, subscribe. Get in the comment section. Hype it up. I hope this brings somebody some clarity. There's more of like a perspective reading of somebody else and other things going on around you. I don't really think you're in here. You're off doing your thing, which is different again, because a phenomenon that hasn't happened a lot or in a long time. But again, usually when you're not in the readings like this, it means you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing at this point. It's like almost perfect alignment, because you don't come out unless you're in someone else's perception, which means you're in your destiny or your chosen path. Again, your energy, all these energies are vibrating around. You're just a straight line. You're going straight to your purpose. You're not going to pop out in a reading, because there is nothing to, it's like everything you're doing, just keep doing it. There's nothing to tell you like, you have this might happen, or no, this is all about what's happening to them and perceptions of you. You're off doing your thing. I feel like today, or at this moment, wherever your energy is, it's like it's in a very good place, because you're not coming out at all, which means you're very still, which is how energy is supposed to be. And these people are all over the place, and that's why there's so much, Spirit can say so much about them. So while it was a perception reading, if you take only that from it, just know that because if it felt like it was just all about other people, just know that that's what it's also saying. Like, what it's not saying is what it's saying, or I'm not saying that right. But what it's really saying is that you're still in alignment, and you're in an alignment in a better place than you probably were even yesterday. I can't remember, were the readings about you yesterday? I'd have to go check. But oh yeah, you're probably doing your hurricane thing, right? You're probably not paying attention to all of this. Right. Yesterday you had the glowing eyes. You were getting ready to turn into that super energy and go do your thing. Yeah, I'm hearing, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm hearing it again. So yeah, you could be doing your thing. And that's why, again, you're in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing. That's really what I'm trying to say. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. Your boy got nothing but love for you. And I hope you like my sweater. And I'll see you again in the next one.